What's up, friends and family? Need that right now. Hope you guys are having an excellent evening. We got 6 boxes of Bowman Chrome U, 3 Hobby, 3 Breakers Delight tonight. We have hit hard in all these breaks. We hit a low-numbered Cooper Flag in the first break. Ace Bailey hit in the second break, and a Cooper Flag autograph in the second break. It was Ace Bailey was numbered to 150. It's been heavy with this stuff. So we're either due a stinker or gonna hit again. Have more of this stuff. We can wait till early next week to do more of it. It seems like you guys are tiring out. Took a little too long. I was surprised. Didn't feel quicker this one. Oh, don't want to put the Disney break title in there. Nope, nope, nope. There it is. I got to get that video that John uses to do an intro. Make sure YouTube is working, and we will go from there. We do have 3 boxes Hobby, which we'll do first, and then 3 boxes Breaker's Delight.
Another one.
We do have. All right, here we go. Hope you guys are ready. This stuff has been absolute fuego.
And now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling filth out of cases nightly, the undefeated, undisputed champion of the sports card breaking industry, Bowman. It's time for Bowman.
Good evening. What is up? My name is Eamon. We are Filth Bomb Breaks. We have 3 boxes of Hobby, 3 boxes of Breaker Delight, Bowman Chrome U. Your list should be good, unless I'm imagining things. Last break, nobody told me the list was wrong until like halfway through. I see Chad on top, which should be in this break. Bob, how's it hanging today? How's life? Whoa! I got a headache. I need some Tylenol and or sleep. I don't know. Guys, we do have a Cacawow Disney pick your character up. There's a bunch of characters left. Is that a backwards? No, it's a... There are characters as low as $5, and the highest spot I think is $200. So for a full, extremely expensive case of Disney cards, you can go and have a little sweat equity in the break for $5. So Bob, even if you don't like Disney stuff, have a sweat for a 101 for $5. I think it's worth it. Some players are 5, 10, 20, 50, 75, 100, 150. The big ones that I remember being taken are like Mickey and Minnie. I don't think Buzz and Woody were taken yet, which those are big cards. As crazy as it sounds. All right, we're going to get into this first box here in the next couple seconds. All right, let's get some mojo going. Mojo going.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
We need it, we need it, we need it. All right, here we go, friends. Zay Evans, Ace Bailey on the social studies. Braden Smith for Purdue on the X-Fractor. Donovan Freeman for Syracuse, I want to say. Yep. On the campus icons, yes. I will. Clifford Omoruri for Alabama, Refractor. Purple, not auto. It is Duke. Can we do it again? Nope, but it's their second best guy. Common Malawach to $3.99. Owner of Duke tonight is going to be, sorry, the list isn't in order, Nick. Nick, I don't know if you've been in a break with me before, so let's do it tonight. Common Malawach on the purple refractor. Emmanuel Sharp for Houston, X-Fractor. Ahmed Noel for UConn, X-Fractor Flash. Facilitators, Carter Knox for Arkansas. You like how I'm just spitting this off? Trent Perry Flash for UCLA. The home of the Ball brothers, right? Oh, there we go. First top loader for the women's side. Juju Watkins, X-Fractor for USC. USC. That's a mini bang. We'll give it a little.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Anything with Juju seems to sell pretty well. Patrick got that one. Khan. Oh, his name's Khan. I think I've been saying Ron. Khan Knipple. Wow. So we're 3 or 4 breaks into this, and I finally figured out his name was Khan. You guys must think I'm a con. We got green refractor. Baylor. Robert Wright III to 75. It's weird. The autos green are 99, and some of these green non-autos are 75, which is weird because the purples are 399, and then I want to say 250. Put that there for like a moment. Just a moment. Sion James. Here's a green. Is that going to be an auto? I think so. Uh-oh. It says UConn green autograph for UConn. Liam McNeely. There we go. That ain't bad at all. Liam McNeely to 75. I think it's that green basketball, green reptile. I don't even know what they're calling it. UConn. Too many U's in the list. Way too many U's for me to like even. Wow. I gotta figure it out better. I'm not gonna take all day. I will not waste your time. UConn. There it is. Jimmy P. Jimmy P on the Liam McNeely to 75. Donovan Freeman, X-Fractor for Syracuse. Kate Koval, Social Studies for Notre Dame. There's a Juju Watkins base. Anor Boateng for Missouri, Refractor, Common Malawach. There is a Jaden Akins to $2.99 for Michigan State. Michigan State. All right. A little bit left here. Derek Queen, that's good. X-Fractor for Maryland, Derek Queen. I wonder if he'll hit the transfer portal or will stay at Maryland. Oh, couldn't have been autographed, could it? Juju Watkins, Acropolis, X-Fractor. Dylan Harper, first Bowman. And there we go. Hopefully, first of many. How many, Bob, did you hit? 4 or 5? Cooper Flag, first Bowman. I feel like you hit 5, maybe. 4 or 5. Con Knipple. Acropolis of Anissa Morrow. Kennedy Smith for USC. Social Studies Refractor. Ali Zeeble for UConn. X-Fractor. Josh Hubbard. We're going to get a... Oh, we got a blue auto. There we go. Jelani Cambridge. Josh Hubbard from Mississippi State, light blue refractor. And let's go big one. There's an Audi Crooks. Oh, man. Come on. I thought it was the ball up there. The high ball. Michigan State, Jaden Akins. Not bad at all. Jaden Akins for Michigan State and Adam. Thanks, Adam. All right. Second hobby box. Hope you guys are having a good, I was going to say Wednesday, but had to mentally correct myself. It's definitely Thursday, isn't it? Tomorrow's Friday, end of the week. It's been a long week. Thank you, everybody, so much who bought in this break. I know John's trying to fill a heaters with half case of Bowman Draft. I mean, great value in that. Those heaters cases just seem to produce absolutely nasty stuff. It feels like all the ceiling and floor values shoot over that very regularly. And man, 24 Bowman Draft. Nick Kurtz has something like 6 or 7 home runs in the first 2 weeks of the season. 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks. Usually the minor starts a little later, so it's probably 2 weeks. Come on, let's get a big one tonight. We've hit a big one each break. Time to continue doing that. How about a super tonight? Or a red? We haven't hit that yet. We have a Sarah Strong for UConn X-Fractor insert. Darian Reed Flash insert. Ace Bailey for Rutgers Flash insert. Riley Kugel for Mississippi State X-Fractor. Audi Crooks on the first. For Alabama to 399, purple refractor of Latrell Wrightsell. Latrell Wrightsell. Oh, base auto. R.J. Jones for TCU. I know they're one of the combos for sure. John Okinaga. There you go. R.J. Jones.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
We need something here. Isaiah Evans for Duke Campus Icons. X-Fractor of Trey Norman for Marquette. Boogie Fland Facilitators. Refractor of Michaela Blakes for Vandy. There's a Jackson Shellstand for Oregon, light blue refractor. And there is a Miro Little for Utah X-Fractor. Good luck. We need a sweat here. Not a lot of color in this box so far. Robbie Avila. I think he's St. Louis, maybe. Nolan Traore for the international spot. X-Fractor. Darian Reed, Campus Icons. Carter Knox for Arkansas, Refractor first Bowman. Not going to be autographed. I'm not going to bother. Purdue, Braden Smith to 199. Blue Refractor for Purdue. Okay, there's another blue. Put that on the bottom, yeah. Hopefully that's our auto. Blue is good. Dame Sar. Liam McNeely. Nope. Don't today, Satan. Not today. Joyce Edwards for South Carolina. X-Fractor. Sion James. Anissa Morrow. Light blue refractor for LSU. There's another Anissa Morrow. And we're going to get a Robbie Avila. Not bad at all. Robbie Avila's a good player. St. Louis, and I think they're a combo too. Combo's just eating a little bit here. St. Louis is going to be John Hill. We need stuff for the front row, I'll tell you that. We need stuff for the front row. I think we're pulling back row cards, if that makes sense. Kennedy Smith, X-Fractor. Alex Caraban, X-Fractor for UConn. And do we have a third auto by any chance at all? No. Boogie Flan to 150, Social Studies for Arkansas. Boogie Flan. We've hit a lot of Boogie Flan in the last 6 days, or whenever we started breaking this. Probably less than 6 days ago, maybe 4 days ago. All right, last box of hobby coming up. Nobody's saying anything in the chat because they're miserable with what I'm pulling. I get it. I get it. Here we go. Good luck.
Another
I
one.
need something here. I know all of our biggest hits have come from any BYU. Nope. No BYU. I know a lot of our big hits, guys, have come from the Delight, but I feel like in hobby we're really, really due. All right. Last 12 packs for the break that we have to open, and then we have 3 little packs of Delight, which is way more fun, for sure. I'm telling you, I feel like we're way due. We've gotten a lot of the other Duke players, in this case, over Cooper Flag, as far as base stuff is concerned. All right, good luck. Last box of hobby here, guys. Oh, man. It's right there. I'm going to put it. It's a base auto there, guys. Asa Newell for Georgia, X-Fractor insert. LeBron Philon, Campus Icons. Juju Watkins, that's a refractor of Campus Icons. So, USC spot paying off a little bit. No numbered stuff yet, but a couple parallels for Juju. Light blue Cam Jones for Marquette. For Alabama, Aiden Sherrill. Aiden Sherrill for Alabama. Number 22, signs with the number. Not bad. Go here until you find a better friend. Flash Boogie Fland. X-Fractor of Jackson Shell Stand for Oregon. Ooh, what's that? I'm going to guess that this is some sort of... The other ones don't have the the logo in, do they? It's like the team logo refractor, not numbered. I'm going to guess that's a short print of sorts. Anyone in the chat who has an idea how much rarer these are? We have not hit one. It's almost the same color as the light blue refractor, but it has the team logo in the back. Team logo in the back. Social Studies of Liam McNeely for UConn. A.J. Store for Kansas, first refractor. Audie Crooks, green refractor. Come on. Yep, that's the right team. Come on. Oh. Darren Harris, green refractor for Duke to 75. Darren Harris, green refractor for Duke to 75. Darren Harris again. Isaiah Evans again. Nick Boyd for San Diego State. All right, we're really due a big color here. What is... Okay, there's a gold. There's a blue. Okay, we have life. We have life. Mark Sears for Alabama. Ahmad Noel, UConn X-Fractor. Ace Bailey, flash insert. Audie Crooks, refractor. One of the better players to hit for the women's side. Purple for Kansas, Flory Bindunga. Flory Bindunga to $3.99. Cam Scott for South Carolina, X-Fractor. It's a gold insert. Good luck. Still a name. Still get a name. UConn. There we go. Sarah Strong to 50. True Gold Social Studies. There we go. Going to Jimmy P. Kennedy Smith, Social Studies. Juju Watkins, base. X-Fractor of Grant Nelson. Blue. Oh, man, it's not an autograph. USC, could it be? Wow. Juju Watkins to 199. Bang! Nice hit. USC, Juju Watkins, True Blue Refractor for USC and Patrick. There you go, my dude. So the refractor must be the auto. It is. Here we go. Cooper Flag. Almost missed it. Facilitators, Ahmad Noel for UConn. And your last auto of Hobby. Wow, he's good. AJ Store. Refractor auto, not numbered for Kansas. For Kansas. All right, on to Breaker's Delight. Good luck, everybody. Let's use one of these Cooper Flags to sweat it out. We got one of our flashes on the back and a gold insert on the back. So we're going to ever so carefully do that. And we'll just go to it then. Johnny Broom. Auburn Refractor. Steel Venters for Gonzaga. Refractor. For BYU, finally, Cannon Catchings. Refractor first. Silas Swords, Stealth for Michigan. Silas Swords, Stealth for Michigan. For Gonzaga, Steel Venters to 199. Blue Refractor. Refractor. Blue Refractor. Come on. It's time. It's time. It's time. Zayed Lowry, Marquette to 75. Marquette to 75. As soon as you put it in the top loader, you don't see it as well. Stinks. Jeloni Cambridge, Ohio State to 3.99. Ohio State, guys. All right, let's get to the goods here. Let's get to the goods. I need a new pack of top loaders. I already have them ready. Alrighty. Alex Caraban, that's our last stealth for UConn. First auto is going to be for Ole Miss, blue to 100, John Bowl. Ole Miss is a combo. Nice hit for a combo. Going to Miles. Thanks, Miles. Thank you so much. Dennis Evans, stealth auto for Grand Canyon. Dennis Evans for Grand Canyon, stealth auto. Here is a course load autograph of Jaden Nunn for Baylor. So not the greatest. Well, we still got something under there. I know that for a fact. There's something under there. There's still a gold under here, okay? So I'm going to do this stealth insert. Donovan Freeman. Stealth. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Gold. Insert. Oh my God, it's Duke. Oh my God, it's him. Numbered to 24. My goodness. The streak continues, my friends. The streak continues. 3 breaks in a row with a big Cooper. Gold, I guess you'd call that zebra. 14 of 24 social studies. Cooper flag going to Nick. Congratulations, my friend. And we still have 2 boxes left. Bang! That's exciting. Wow. Okay, we don't have the thing on the bottom like before. Okay. We got something gold in here. Good luck. PJ Haggerty from Memphis. PJ Haggerty from Memphis. That's a refractor. Tyler Hendricks for UCF, refractor. For Auburn, Miles Kelly, refractor. Gold refractor. Wow, true gold first to 50 for Alabama, Grant Nelson. Alabama. Nick, congratulations, dude. That's a banger. Patrick on the gold, Grant Nelson. That's a banger, dude. We have a stealth of Drake Powell for UNC, and we have an Alex Caraban for UConn to $2.99. We've hit a bunch of this guy. I just keep saying his name. Hasn't been anything massive, but definitely a bunch of stuff. Kylan Boswell for Illinois to $3.99. Kylan Boswell for Illinois, $3.99. All right. Stealth. Is that a gold auto? No. Okay. Patrick Ngomba, Duke, stealth. Simeon Wilcher for St. Louis, autograph stealth for St. John's. They're definitely a combo. I just keep saying it. Combos. Jeffrey Wendover. Simeon Wilcher for St. John's. Not bad at all. Blue stealth auto to 100. Billy Richmond III to 100. Billy Richmond III to 100. We have one card left or two? Robert Wright, stealth auto for Baylor. We do have a gold insert on the bottom again. I don't know who it is yet. I didn't look. Robert Wright III for Baylor. Inserts for us have been crazy today. Oh, wow. Raven Johnson to 48. That's the gold and black and white zebra flash. I know that sounds crazy. Raven Johnson to 48. All right. Here we go. Last box of the break. Thank you guys so much. Congrats to those who hit. Good luck the rest of the way. We have, how many cards are in here? 12? 12 cards to go. My goodness. That's a lot of fun, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, how many inserts? We got a bunch of inserts on the bottom. Okay. Oh. I guess we'll do it like that. And just go hope for the best. Michi Johnson for Ohio State, refractor. Simeon Wilcher for St. John's, refractor. Sorry, my wife's reminding me to take a mid. Diamond Johnson, Norfolk State, refractor. To 150, blue, I think it's called the blue reptile or blue scales or something. Justice Carlton for Texas. Justice Carlton for Texas. Thank you. Green refract Carlton for Texas. To 99. That is 81 of 99. I thought it said 1. That's why I checked. 81 of 99. Donovan Freeman. We got a flash of Cam Jones for Marquette. First Bowman. Is that 2 cards? Grab 2. Is that an auto? No. So we have for Memphis, PJ Haggerty to 299. And for Notre Dame, Kate Koval. Both nice. Both decent players, for sure. March Madness is now over. What is next? I guess we get more into baseball and NFL draft. Oh, man. Bowman. Bowman is coming. I mean, I know you guys are stoked, but I know the Bowman this year is going to be crazy. Jesus Mate, fielder on the same team. Wow. Look at this, guys. Tamin Lipsey for Iowa State. The Cyclones. I thought it was gold. It is not gold. That is a campus dorm room signature. Tamin Lipsey. Iowa State. Let's see where they're at. I don't know. List is too messed up right now. We have a gold auto, guys. Gold autograph. Robert Wright III. Oh my God, it's the gold to number to 24. Robert Wright III for Baylor. Baylor coming through a little bit today. Wow. Congrats. I'm trying to see if they're a combo too. That's crazy. We'll check it a little bit. All right, what do we got left here? We have a Aiden Holloway. Autograph for Alabama. What do we got? Can we get something crazy here? Come on. Trent Perry for UCLA. Stealth. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was something crazy. It's to 48. Sonia Citron for Notre Dame. To 48. Wow. What do we got here? Good luck, everybody. Last card of the break, I think. Oh, there's 2. From the back, Boogie Fland. Let's do it again. Good luck. Common Malawach. Duke dominated this break. That's to 48 as well. My God. If you get Duke, It seems like you're getting paid for $47. Well, 40 because we did the discount. My goodness, guys. Thank you so much. We will do a recap here. All right, here is the... No, that's the wrong pile. Non-auto stuff. We have 2 Cooper Flag base firsts. Sonia Citron to 48. PJ Haggerty to 299. Kate Koval to 399. Donovan Freeman to 99. Justice Carlton to 150. Kylan Boswell to 399. Alex Caraban 299. Grant Nelson, True First Gold. Probably should have put that up there. Nice card. Jeloni Cambridge 399. Zayed Lowry 75. Steel Venters 199. Flory Bidunga to 399. Adi Crooks Refractor. Darren Harris to 75. Juju Watkins Refractor. Boogie Flan to 150. Braden Smith to 199. Latrell Wrightsell to 399. Robert Wright III to 75. And Jaden Akins to 299. Here are your autographs that didn't make the big name cut, but I think some of them still are. Another Aiden Holloway Flash Auto. Robert Wright III, he doubled down. Simeon Wilcher. Dennis Evans. Aiden Sherrill. And R.J. Jones. Here we go. Alrighty, what do we want to do first? We have a Taman Lipsey for Iowa State. That's the Campus Dorm autograph. This is a really nice one. Robert Wright III to 24. That's the gold checker, I think they're calling it maybe. This is Jaden Nunn course load autograph for Baylor. For St. John's, you hit a Robbie Avila logo refractor and a Robbie Avila refractor autograph. Juju Watkins, blue refractor to 199 and an X-fractor. Michigan State, Jaden Akins, blue auto. UConn green, Liam McNeely autograph to 75. For Arkansas, Billy Richmond to 100. John Bowl for Ole Miss to 100. And AJ Storr for Kansas, refractor autograph. For South Carolina to 48, Raven Johnson. And to 50 for UConn, Sarah Strong. Common Malawach had 2. A 399 purple and a numbered to 48 social studies. And the big hit of the night, wow. Cooper Flag to 24 social studies. Wow. What a break, guys. For $47, you cannot beat this stuff. We will be back tomorrow, hopefully, with Disney. John will be on later tonight with Heaters. Fill that up. Go grab spots in Disney. Like I said, spots as low as $5. Not trying to sound like a used car salesman. If I could get in a break for $5, I know I would too. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see you.